Hello there. A very good day to you and welcome to Revenue Update, a program of information from the Guyana Revenue Authority. Maggie Lawrence, Mike Side on the technical side of things, it's Mr. Roddy Baird. And you know the Guyana Revenue Authority is always bringing new stuff for you, new innovations, and now they have introduced a new 7B emolument certificate. And that is what your employers will give you as an employee. You've got to fill that up when you're going to submit your April 30 returns. So here is Mr. Fabian Klaus with the details how to fill the new 7B form. Fabian?
Thank you for having me, Maggie Lawrence. Now, the GRA is advising employers to ensure that they distribute those emolument certificates, or the 7B slip, as it's commonly called, to their employees as early as possible. As you are aware, the 7B slip is prepared by the employer, and it shows things like the amount of emoluments paid to employees during the preceding year and the total amount of tax deducted from the emoluments of those employees during the preceding year meaning 2022. The slip is then used by those employees when they are submitting their individual income tax returns, which is due on or before April 30. So why are we talking about all of this? It's because the GRA has published a revised version of the 7B certificate for employers to use. The certificate is available on the GRA's website. The website is gra.gov.gy. Once you're on the website, you go to the Forms menu, you click on the menu, and you will see a number of forms for various tax types on the website. You look for individual income tax return applicable for YA 2021. Just below that link, you will see the 7B form. Once you click on 7B form, it will download automatically to your computer. What's important to know is that this new form is quite similar to the previous document, except for a few minor tweaks and additions. For example, the information relating to the employer and the employee's name, TIN, and address, etc. That information is positioned at the top of the form instead of at the bottom with the previous document. The details specific to taxable and non-taxable allowances, those details remain in the same position. However, there is a new line that was added which captures the value of deductions for a taxpayer's personal, medical, and life insurance premium. Below the form, the 7B form, there are some guidelines to help employees correctly complete their tax returns. The new 7B form is available in the Fillable PDF, and this allows the user to download and fill out the information via their computer before printing. Your computer must have Adobe 10 or higher installed to be able to use the form correctly. As an employer, you're required to populate the form and have it stamped and signed before submitting to your employees. And this is in keeping with the income tax deduction of tax from emolument regulations. So the timely completion of this process by you as the employer will enable your employees to receive their emolument certificates and prepare and submit their individual income tax returns on or before the April 30 due date.
Thank you, Fabian Klaus. Very simple indeed. Go on the website, download the new 7B form, and that's what you will use to submit your returns this year, April 30. Thank you, Fabian. Listeners, thank you for being with us, and do have a wonderful day.